Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is NAJWA, and for this video, as you can see, I want to talk about AirAsia. AirAsia, found in 1993 by Chancellor Anthony Francis Fernandez, initially faced challenge but underwent a remarkable transformation in 2002 when Tony Fernandez and Cameron Maranon acquired the struggle airline, turning it from a modest operation with 2 aircraft and 200 staff into fourth largest airline in Asia, with more than 200 aircraft and 21,000 staff across Malaysia, in Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, and more. The airline's mission to be the largest low-cost airline in Asia, with famous tagline, "Now everyone can fly." AirAsia has become a synonym with affordable and accessible air travel, particularly targeting those underserved by poor connectivity and high fares. As you can see, the organization chart of AirAsia company exists not only in Malaysia but also in Philippines, Indonesia, India, Thailand, and Singapore. Now, let's talk about Super App. That is the wonder of the technology in the AirAsia. A Super App is an application that offers a diverse range of service beyond its primary function. It often integrates various features, including e-commerce, travel booking, financial service, and more, all within a single platform. While there are numerous benefits of using a super app, it is essential to acknowledge that there are also disadvantages associated with this type of application. Next, there are 7 positive impacts and 4 negative impacts. For positive impact, there are comfort and entertainment. Next, up to date. Third, 24-hour online help desk. The fourth is streamlined operation. Fifth, privacy requirement. Next is easy to use and accumulate offers and rewards. For the negative impact of using super apps is one is privacy threatening. Second is the user key in data incorrectly. Next is storage limit, and the fourth is dependence on the internet. Next, we will talk about one of the negative impact is comfort and entertainment. This platform is a comprehensive platform that offers a wide range of services, such as individual screen, the availability of the individual screen on the flight to make them enjoy the personalized entertainment experience. Next is in-flight Wi-Fi. Nowadays, the Wi-Fi connectivity at high altitude enable passengers to stay connected with the world by using social media such as social media, work, or stream content during the flight. Other than that, in-flight entertainment apps, AirAsia has offered dedicated apps that passengers can download on their device. Lastly, the flight also has a movie and the story that the passenger can look through and music for listening during the flights. That's all from me. For the next positive impact, Zahira will explain it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is AZMAN, and now I will continue to talk about the positive impact that I have in this super app. First is up to date. New information on by AirAsia, such as promotion that will be held on certain dates, can be sent to the super app, which will be one of the source for users to get the information without opening another website. Second, the super app is also a place to see the availability of dates, time, and remind seats. This makes it easy for customers to book ticket more easily because customers can plan their journey and buy ticket by using only one application. It is simple for customers to find the cheapest price on airline tickets and hotel stay. They can even combine both in a snap combination to save even more money. As an OTA online travel agency, the Aisyah super apps lets users make reservations with more than 700 airlines globally. In addition, users may purchase tickets for bus, trains, and ferry to finish their trip with Aisyah transportation. Ikhlas is the greatest one-stop shop for Muslim-friendly goods and service. Next is 24 hours online help desk. User can contact us, book for any help as the apps offer 24 hours help. If user needs help regarding any transaction, they also can ask in this app. Next is streamlined operation. Technology has not only enhanced the experience of being in flight, but has also increased the efficiency of being on the ground. Technology is expediting the travel experience from the time they check in through security to the time they pick up their luggage at the destination. Long lines are avoided by travelers thanks to e-ticket and automatic check-in kiosks. A power luggage system guarantee that luggage arrive on the correct flight and it's placed on the carousel at the destination more quickly and consistently. The general public find flying more enticing as a result of the advancement, which also leads to a more seamless and stress-free travel experience. Before I pass to the next presenter, I have one more point. It's a privacy requirement. Combining multiple services into only one application can raise concern about user privacy, especially if there is centralized storage of the personal data. The user consent inform the concern from the user before collecting and processing their personal information, and it will clearly communicate how the data will be used and shared within the encrypted service. Meanwhile, the security measure it implementing robust security measure to protect the user data is collected, how it will be used, and with whom it is shared. The apps will update regularly. This privacy requirement is crucial for building trust with users and maintaining a positive reputation for the application. That's all from me, and thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Aisyah binti BRAHIM. So we go through the next positive impact. Easy to use is the third positive impact in super apps and Aisyah. The diversity of information in super apps allows users to access multiple service and function within one platform, creating a more holistic and convenient user experience. This includes news, shopping, payment, games, and more, as well as providing easy and comprehensive access. Additionally, the extensive information in this app can improve personalization, enable customized suggestion, and service based on user preference. For example, the diversity of information in super apps usually can easily make hotel reservation, order meals, book flight, and access various other services without having to move. This will add great comfort and speed up the booking process and user interaction. Subsequently, the emergence of advanced technologies in aviation has led to a remarkable improvement in navigation system, especially in the sphere of GPS technology. Now, pilots have been equipped with highly accurate and reliable GPS systems that provide real-time data on their flight path. This not only allows for better accuracy in piloting the aircraft but also significantly reduce flight time and thus allowing pilots to take the most efficient route. In addition, reduce fuel consumption. Better navigation can help reduce fuel consumption, further contributing the cost efficiency and environmental sustainability. Super apps also improve navigation by combining multiply service in one platform, make easy for us to provide. So, we go through the next point of positive impact in super apps of Aisyah. The point is accumulated offer and reward. Super apps typically offer a variety of offers and rewards to their users, including discount, exclusive promotion, reward point, or in-app cash rebate. Each super apps may have a unique rewards program, so users should always check in on the offer or reward section of this app to find out the latest information. Additionally, super apps often provide special program where users can collect points based on their usage or purchase in this app. This point can be redeemed to earn the next discount and various freebies. All these special benefits are provided. You are advised to keep these apps updates on the app's notification or newsletter to keep up to date with the current development about this offer. For example, super apps give a lot discount in the purchase of ticket, free good for guests according to the amount of expansions provided. Another example, the apps provide massive promotion in terms of food and so on by providing food coupons for the first 100 people as well as free delivery for a set price. Based on the positive impact, we have the negative impact of super apps within Aisyah. For the first negative impact is privacy threatening. The biggest problem with super apps is that they pose a threat to user privacy and can lead to the spread of virus. These apps also store a lot of user data from different services, and if this data isn't well protected, it could be leaked and misused by dishonest individuals or groups. This is a major concern for users. Super apps not only educate worries regarding privacy but also emerge as attractive target for hackers. Users must exercise caution as this app can be susceptible to exploitation by hackers aiming to disseminate virus and malware. In the aftermath of a successful breach, hacker can take command of the user account, acquiring auditory access to personal data. This escalates risk amplifies user concern while navigation the apps, emphasizing the imperative of vigilance and the prioritization of strengthened security measures of safeguard their sensitive information. So, the next point in the negative impact of super apps in Aisyah is the user key in data incorrectly. For example, Zain uses super apps to book a hotel, but when he fills in the data, he fills the wrong information, which is the name and identity card number. But Zain still doesn't realize the problem. When he arrived at the hotel in question, the reception asked if Zain had locked a room, and Zain told the hotel that he had booked a room using the super apps. After the hotel checked the data, they could find the Zain name and ID number. Even after checking many times, the hotels could find the data from Zain. And Zain asked if he could book a room on a walk-in basis. Unfortunately, the hotel was unable to help continue the process because it happened to be at the time that the hotel was fully booked.
My name is NURUL HAMZAH. I will continue for the negative impacts. For the third point is storage limits. Even though the super app offer many good things, they can also a bit of the problem for the users. This app take up a lot of space on your phone and they need a lot of your phone's power to run smoothly. Users with smartphone or device that have limited storage capacity may find that the Aisyah super app consumes a large portion of their available space. Users might have to actively manage their phone storage, maybe even delete the other apps or files to make the room for the super apps. This app can make your phone slower and more likely to have problems. So, while the super apps are cool, they can sometimes to be a hassle if your phone isn't up to the task. For the last point, for the negative impact is dependence on the internet. Many super features of the apps are highly dependent on the internet connection. If there is no internet, the travelers can check in themselves because nowadays the travelers should check in themselves at the check-in point. If the travelers want to be checked in by the Aisyah staff, that will have the charge of the service to check in at the counter. With the experience of limitation in accessing some of the service or information about the flights will be delayed. It also will make the website malfunction because of the poor connection of the internet. In conclusion, in just a few words, super app has been an emerging trend in the airline industry. The key to successful super app is to offer convenience and simplicity for the tourists. The company didn't develop their own super app because Aisyah can join the ecosystem that already exists. It also helps the regular customer to use the app, such as a tourist and people who like to travel on their own or with their family. The users will come back to the super apps because it has been convenient to use for their travel. Building a super app is also one of the promotion tactics to the Aisyah. A tailored approach that prioritizes users' experience and address the specific demand of the market can drive success in this space. The users don't need to download the multiple apps for the various services. It will minimize phone clutters and storage concern. Mini program and streamline process within the super apps will reduce the number of the steps needed to accomplish the task compared to the standalone apps. For the recommendations, it's a good app for the users to use because it is easier to use it. We don't have to see the ground staff to check in the flight. The baggage tags also can print at the kiosk. For the luggage drop, that we must see the ground staff. Other than that, we also can search the booking dates for the flight, the thing that they sell, such as mini flight, those and many more. From those apps also, they can give the stay with either cheap or a high price. It also have given the recommendation to the hotel for the stay and the shops for the foods and the souvenirs. Thank you. That's all from us.